Welcome to ChordWalk, playing multiple instrument sounds simultaneously with synthesizer keyboards. ChordWalk can play multiple independent virtual instrument sounds simultaneously when connected to a synthesizer. You can connect and play the most recent USB-enabled devices or older MIDI in out versions. ChordWalk will immediately identify a connected synthesizer keyboard device. When you connect a USB-enabled synthesizer to your PC or iPad, the device name should appear in the MIDI devices selection menu. In this video, we have connected an M-Audio USB to MIDI converter to connect with a very old Yamaha synthesizer. Be aware, it is advisable to use synthesizers that have their own standalone power supply. Most iPads, and many notebook computers, cannot provide adequate power to support the power requirements of USB-powered synthesizers or USB hubs. Synthesizers and USB hubs should be independently powered. Click on the MIDI icon and the MIDI devices menu will be displayed. Setting up your synthesizer as a MIDI device destination. Enable a destination using the green activation box to the left of the destination name. Only destinations that are currently available will be highlighted. Device destinations that you have used previously, but are not available currently, will be displayed in background color. You can mute, solo, and adjust the sound volume, routed to individual destinations. An indicator next to each MIDI destination advises if data is being transmitted to that destination. When connected to a synthesizer, the synthesizer name will appear in highlight in the devices window. Enable the device destination to allow MIDI data to be transferred from ChordWalk to the device. In ChordWalk, just select a chord in the chord selection matrix area from a wide range of musical keys or modes, or key and mode combinations, to create chord progressions, and thereafter, transform the individual notes of the selected chord, using the arpeggiators, into novel and compelling melodies, harmonies, beats or instrument solos that exhibit rhythm, movement, flow, variety and interest. Once you have set up the connection to your synthesizer and engaged it in the MIDI devices menu, your synthesizer destination will appear when you expand the routing drop-down menu at each creation area within ChordWalk. For aspiring musicians, creators and producers, the ability to route the MIDI data stream from any creative area within ChordWalk to one or more individual instrument sounds of a synthesizer, or to any connected external MIDI-enabled device, is a game-changer. This feature allows users to send data streams from individual creative areas of ChordWalk to specific virtual instrument sounds of your synthesizer, enabling the simultaneous playing of multiple instrument sounds. ChordWalk provides the flexibility to independently route the MIDI data stream from the chord selection matrix area, the virtual piano or guitar playing areas, or from any of the individual arpeggiator areas, to one or more virtual instrument sounds supported in your synthesizer. In this example we will assign a routing for arpeggiator 1 to play sounds on your synthesizer. Expand the routing window in arpeggiator 1. A drop-down menu will display the MIDI play devices that are available. Engage the synthesizer name. You can assign multiple devices at each creation area. Individual MIDI channel assignment selection is shown to the right of the synthesizer destination name. If no channel assignment has been made, select on the three dots. A channel assignment menu will be displayed. The channel assignment menu displays a list of 16 channels. You can assign a virtual instrument sound to each separate channel. Firstly, you must activate the channel by selecting on the channel number. To the right of the channel number is an instrument sound assignment number. As a default, the instrument sound number for each channel is set to 1. You can assign a virtual instrument sound number to individual channels by selecting on the instrument sound number. When you click on the instrument sound number, a further menu of instrument sound numbers will be presented. Select the instrument sound number of your choice. You can engage multiple channels and assign individual sound numbers to each of these channels. Here we show channel 1, with instrument sound 1, acoustic grand piano. We have selected channel 2, with instrument sound 40, violin. You can route MIDI data to your synthesizer, from multiple arpeggiators, from the chord selection matrix area and from the piano or guitar creation areas. A single MIDI connection can carry 16 independent streams, or channels, of MIDI information. The ability to have 16 separate MIDI conversations going on at the same time allows multiple independent instrument sounds to be played simultaneously. ChordWalk helps you to identify and resolve MIDI channel pairing conflicts, as it has a specific built-in conflict detection feature. ChordWalk will identify MIDI pairing conflicts in real time to ensure that there is proper MIDI channel pairing between a creation area source and a MIDI-enabled playing destination. We will now explain how ChordWalk identifies channel conflicts and how you can quickly and easily resolve them as they arise. In a creation area, when the routing selection is displayed in a green color, then the source is showing as being clear to send. To be clear to send, the device name must be engaged and have at least one MIDI channel number assigned, and the device must be enabled and not muted in the Global MIDI Devices window. A channel conflict is determined to have occurred if you select the same MIDI channel number at two or more different sources that are routed to that same MIDI device destination. The assigned MIDI channel number and the destination descriptor will change color to orange to reflect a conflict. If the MIDI playing device is not engaged or it is muted, then the color displayed in the drop-down menu will remain white. Just engage the MIDI device in the floating MIDI devices window, and the color will change to green, clear to send. Our Creator's Guide explains how to connect USB and older MIDI, in-out, synthesizers, to play ChordWalk with Windows and Apple iPad devices. The ChordWalk Music Theory course and our Creator's Guide are accessible online from the link shown at the end. How to set up ChordWalk with older synthesizers, with sound samples, with a DAW, or with any MIDI playing device is fully explained in the Creator's Guide. Good luck with your creation efforts and thank you for watching this short demo.